Hello. How are you today? Good. Well, I just wanted to say thank you so much for choosing me to do your makeup and face paint for Halloween. Do you know what you're gonna be yet? Okay, well, no worries. I have everything here, and let me just get this all set down. I have a binder here of previous jobs I've done for Halloween and otherwise, just in case you wanted to take a peek. But they're all in here, and you can see I've got several pages that you can look through. So while I get a few things together, I'll just sit this here for you, and you can have a look through that while I get sorted here. Okay, so you have a little bit of an idea. You just wanted to see some inspiration. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, first I am going to wet your hair a bit and brush it back so that it stays out of your pretty face. And then I will give your face a light cleaning. Okay, this is just going to be water. That's all I really need right now. Okay, that should be plenty. Sorry, are you tender at all? Okay. Okay, that's good. And just a light cleansing of your face. This is just a cotton ball and more water. I try to keep it pretty natural. The face paint is already a little bit more harsh than regular makeup, so I want to make sure everything is good and clean to start with. So I'm going to get in your personal space just a little bit here so that I can make sure I'm getting any extra residue of old makeup or lotions, perfumes, anything like that. Could you look up for me? Thank you. Okay, you can look back. Just turn that way a little. Thank you. Let me get just a little bit more water. So the party is tonight. Costume party, is that right? Cool. Well, that sounds like fun. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to make sure that you look spectacular. Okay, look down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm just going to look through my bag. I have a face moisturizer. The face paints and the makeups all together, they're going to crack a bit as the night goes on, but the more I can moisturize your face, the longer it will all last. This is just your basic moisture lock formula. And I hope you don't mind, but I will need to be getting in your face again. Yes, I'm just going to apply this lightly to your whole face. Yes, it has a nice light scent. Very clean smell. And look up so I can get your neck. Thank you. Just a little bit more for the neck. Okay, alright. Just stay looking up just a little bit longer. Okay, you can look straight. Okay. Alright, good. I think I got everywhere. And we can get started with the fun stuff if you're done looking through the binder. Yeah, let me see real quick. Okay, I see you marked the pages so that I can see what you're liking here. Okay, yeah, this one's really fun. I've gotten this one a few times this year. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. You don't want to risk having the same costume as everyone else. Maybe something. Now, this one that you've marked, I don't think I've done this one yet this year. I've done it plenty before in years previous, so I do have experience beyond just this initial picture. And also, yes, this one I have done once this year. Yeah, absolutely. I can take elements from these last two and combine them into something very unique. Right. Oh, I think you'll have a little bit of a chance of winning the competition. Yeah, let's get started. I know that the party starts soon, so... Right, okay. Yes. Let me get these sponges open. First, I am going to start with a regular foundation, and then I will use these sponges for the face paint to get a good overall coating. And then I will go in with some of these finer brushes for all the details. Yes, I will go in on the eyes as well and do a bit of a smoky kind of look just to sort of get the whole look together. Is that okay? All right. We get we've got a sponge here, and we've got some foundation and a little bit of concealer just to brighten up some areas so that once all the different colors start coming together, it doesn't get too dark. Also, along with the sponge, I've got makeup brushes right here. Right. I like to treat face painting a little bit more like how I do makeup, and that kind of helps to immediately elevate it. This isn't your carnival face paint. Alright, I did get this sponge wet when I first got here, but I'm going to get it a little bit more. It's fun how water is such an important ingredient to the process. Carry it around in my toolbox with all the makeup. Okay. And here we go. And once again, I will be getting into your personal space here. Right, I'm just going to do a thin layer all over your face. All right, put your lips like that. Thank you. And now just relax your lips. I'm going to put a thin bit there. And look up for me. Very important that we don't miss under the chin. We want that good transition. Alright, look that way for me. Thank you. And that way. Okay, look down a bit. Thank you. What are we thinking about ears? Do you know how you're going to be doing your hair? Right, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to be putting a little bit on your ears as well then. Right. Okay, so just look that way. Yes, I'll try to be gentle. Is that okay? Good. Okay, and now the other direction, please. Okay, that looks good. That looks good and even. Alright, now concealer. And this is just a neutral color for you. This is just going to keep things nice and bright up underneath your eyes and look up your chin. Because with all the layers building up, things can start to get a bit dark in some areas. I just want to make sure they stay good and light. Even. So they say good and even toned. Okay, you can look forward. Just evening out all those areas where I put in some of the concealer. Okay, close your eyes for me. Just going to even out right under the eyes. everything is good and even. Alright, looks good. Just trying to think. I don't think I need to do any contouring since we'll be doing a face paint on top. But I will, before I get started with the face paint, I am going to go ahead and do the eyes. For some designs, I'll do the overall paint and then go back and do the eye. But I think for this design, eyes first would be best. Do you want to do anything with the lashes? We could maybe work it into the design. Okay. Alright, we'll just do a bit of a heavy mascara to add to that shadowy effect. Yes, and a black eyeliner. Yes, I've got one of those really fine tipped paint liners. Where is it? I found this one. Let's put this here. Let's see. Get that out of the way and get this out. Alright, here it is. Found it. It's got such a weird shape. I always miss it. And then what are you thinking for your lip? I've got suggestions. I'm thinking for this look in particular, we do one of these more stark but dark reds. We've got a dark berry and a dark wine. What do you think? Well, I'll put those to the side and we'll get to that. Alright. I've got a deep brown in here that will go well with that smudging for the eye. And we've got that. Okay. Oh, let's not forget the eyelash curler. Sorry, I'm a little bit disorganized. Okay. Let's start with the liner here. This liner. If you'll just close your eye for me and do your best to relax. I'm gonna get really close here. Yep. Nice and gentle. Okay. And now I just need you to open your eyes, and I'm going to pull down just slightly. Okay, good. Alright, next, just close your eyes gently again, please. Alright, and then look up with your eyes open. I'm just going to pull down. Okay, perfect. So let's get this dark brown on you. Right, I'm going to use this color here. I think that'll go well with the overall design. And also so it's not so much, since we're doing black eyeliner and then we're going to do the black liquid liner. I think brown will help break that up some. Okay, right, just close your eyes gently again, please. Okay, now here. Alright, open your eyes and look at close your eyes again for me. Thank you. Okay, open up your eyes. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks right. Alright. We're going to do this liquid liner here. I love how thin this point is. Alright, now just close your eyes for me and try to stay very, very still. Alright, open please. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the look of that. Just wanted to make sure I like that side before I try to match this side. Okay, close your eyes for me again. Keep them closed. I'm gonna fix this side just a little, just to get them both matched. Okay. Alright, open your eyes, please. Beautiful. Yeah, it's looking really good so far. Okay. Alright, I'm going to curl your lashes just really quickly. It's just, sort of close them, just don't keep them totally. I need to be able to grab the upper set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, open. Okay, yes, 10 seconds is good for you. Some people take a bit more. Okay, next time. I hope this isn't too uncomfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, open your eyes. Yeah. Good, even amount of curl. Let's get this mascara on quickly before it comes uncurled. Yep, just look kind of up. That's perfect. Now the other eye. Yeah, that looks really good. Give that just a second to dry a little bit. Right, put it, fan your eye a little bit. Instead of recurling with the machine, just gonna get close to you, and the machine, the little contraption, I'm gonna push your eyelashes back, kind of just like this. And that is a way that you can curl your lashes. Yeah, just like this. I'm gonna hold against you like that. This is a way you can curl your lashes after putting the mascara on without damaging them. That little contraption, the little doohickey, it has a tendency to damage the lashes if you use it after applying the mascara. Okay, yes. Yeah, it really does work. Yes, you're looking so beautiful. Yes, I'm really excited to start applying all of the face paint. But this is up to you. Would you like to do your lips now or after the face paint? because I'm just going to use this, one of these two tubes for this particular costume design. Well, I think that either of these colors would work well. As I mentioned before, one is more red, while the other one is more of a berry red. They're both a bit dark. Right. Well, I think you would look stunning in either one, but I am partial to this red here, this red vixen. Oh, I totally think you can pull it off. Don't worry about that. Yeah, let's go for it. I already did prep your lips with the foundation a bit. So you just pout them a bit for me. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Alright, now open so I can. Alright, and I'm just gonna get nice little corner tips on the top lip. Alright, just a light little bit of that. Don't smudge it too much. Just lightly. I've mostly got the shape. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that is really stunning on you. Yeah, you should try this more often. I know it can be a bit daunting to wear such bright lipstick, but I really like it. Okay, I'm looking for, must not have gotten it out, the setting powder for those lips. Right. This will help the lips stay on longer even if you're drinking or eating. Right. So just kind of don't pout them, but firm them while pouting them. Right. Good. Okay. I just try to pat it on there. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Alright, now we can get to the fun stuff. I got a little disorganized while I was doing the makeup portion, so I'm gonna clean up just a little bit, kind of switch gears from makeup to the face paint. So what do you think you're going to do with your hair? You mentioned a little bit earlier when I was asking. Oh, that sounds great. You'll have to send me pictures. And who's doing that for you? Oh, they're wonderful. Yeah, I hear great things. No, I don't think you have to worry at all. Okay, so I'm leaving out this eyeshadow palette and my brushes because I like to use the glittery bits in this design. Mix it with the paint a bit. Sometimes you gotta get creative. Alright. So this design starts with one big base color that is going to go all over your face, and we're going to have it come down onto your neck. And as we discussed with the ears, I'm also going to be covering your ears in that color as well. Okay? Alright. Let's get started. Let me find my palette and my paint here. I have several palettes here and here, but I start with a more liquid type, sort of like acrylic paint when I am doing full coverage. All right. Just shaking it up. A little bit goes a long way. Got the palette ready. Let's get this sponge going. All right. Let's see. Let's start from the forehead and go down. So if you'll just look down for me. Yes, your hair is still good and combed back, and this paint is made so that it will easily wash out of the hair. So I'm going all around the outermost edges of your face at first, and working my way in, and I will come back to the ears. All right, you can look forward. Okay, gonna get the nose. I'll purse your lips in. Yep, just like that. Thank you. Look up for me. All right. I'll try to do this part quickly so you don't have to look up for too long. Reload the sponge. Okay. Right, like I said, a little bit goes a long way with this. Getting down here a bit. Or you can go ahead and look straight now. Kind of just connecting the neck to the collarbone. Alright. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to get in the areas around where we did the shadowy work earlier. Okay. Get in good on the nose here. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna get you to look that way while I get all in the ear. Sorry, it is a bit cold. Alright, let me get the other side. If you'll just look that way. Yes, this paint is not toxic. Washes off easily, while also being fairly durable for the party. Okay, get a good look. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Look up for me again. Okay, I think that looks good. Good. Yeah. Yeah, looks great. Right. Okay. So the reason that I kept this eyeshadow palette out in particular is for this design, this gold shimmer here, I'm going to be pressing it into areas of this overall color I just added, and it's going to just pop with shimmer whenever the light hits you. It makes the look very ethereal. Yes, this is what's going to catch eyes for the competition. Alright. Now you can keep your eyes open. I'm just going to be dabbing this in various places just to kind of give almost a textured effect. Yeah, down here on the collarbones, it gives a really, really nice highlight. Let's see. Yeah. Just look up just a second. Thank you. Kind of press it in to the paint while it's the base paint is still tacky. Yeah, still just a little wet. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit on the ears as well. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna press that into the ears here. Alright, I really like that. That looks cool. Yeah, it looks really cool. I think at the very least you'll have the coolest costume. It might not be the scariest costume, but it'll be the coolest, the most stylish. Right. Okay, what do I want to do next? Okay, so I'm going to get a little lighter shade going here. We're sticking with the liquid face paint for a little bit longer. Let's see. Shake this color up. But I'm lightening up the overall color we used. And I'm going to put in some broader areas, some broader light spaces with this brush here. I'm gonna mix these colors. This is going to be a very subtle effect. Do you remember in the photos that you picked out, that little quality that you were mentioning you couldn't quite put your finger on? It was probably this. This is what really adds a realistic texture to this design. Just a little bit lighter of a color. Alright. So this is going to be a little cold. It's going to be big, long strokes at first. Yeah, that's the right tone. cheeks are looking good. Going up here on the forehead. Just long, broad stripes here. Then down the nose. And then here at the chin. Right. And if you could just look up for me, long stripes down the neck here. Very good. Doing very good. Yeah, this part goes by pretty quickly. Alright, you look normal. Look straight ahead. I'm going to get your collarbone down here. Yeah, these stripings, along with the glitter I added before from the eyeshadow, is what really makes this look, in my opinion. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. Alright, time for me to switch to the other palette here. Open her up. We've got 2 levels here of paint to work with. Yeah, right here. First, let's get in the pink. And this is where I really start with some of that detail work. To close your eyes, I'm going to be doing some striping that comes around your eyes and up into curls. Okay, yep, just like that. Right, thank you. Stay relaxed. Keep your eyes shut for me. I'm going to use a smaller detail brush now to now go back in and add more details to that eye swirl. Yeah, it's looking really good. I love these colors together. Alright, open your eyes for me. Okay, great. Yeah, you can keep them open for right now. I'm going to go back in and get blue. And we're just going to be going out from the eyes with mixing those 2 designs like we talked about. Yep, you can keep your eyes open now. I'm just matching each side with the other, keeping a nice symmetrical effect. Okay, I'm going to get on the ear here. Get a little bit of the design. Comes up and around. And then down. same thing. Alright. Yeah, that's looking great. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we've still got a little bit of time before you have to leave for the party, but I am just about done. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do around this area now, so I'm just gonna get you to look up slightly. We're just switching back and forth from the pink and the blue, continuing these swirls. Alright, you can look forward for me. Yeah. We're just going to get around the collarbone now. Okay, we're gonna do the finest little details now. And then we'll be finishing up. Alright. I'm gonna be getting really close to you for this, is that okay? Yeah, I know I've been kind of getting in close most of this session, but I like to make sure that my clients are comfortable. If they need their space, I can always try to accommodate. Alright, look up, please. This should be the last time you're having to look up. I believe that the design is complete. Clean up this brush. I put this palette away, and then I'm going to pull up the binder. Right. So we marked this one and this one. Okay, we've got that piece. Got that. Alright, and then from this one. Alright, so I think I have successfully combined these two that you selected along with your original plants. It's looking great. I'm just going to get the setting spray. This will just help everything stay in place. I'll do this spray and then a light powder over the top of that. Okay, just close your eyes for me and let me know if I miss anywhere. Does that feel right? Your face good and damp? I know it's a bit hard to tell because of all of the paint, but it looks like I got it all. Alright. Let me get for the powder to finish everything off. You look so beautiful, by the way. You look so cool. I think everyone's going to be really impressed with your costume. Okay. Just close your eyes for me. Yep, I'm going to go up on your ears. Yep, everywhere that we did face paint gets a bit of this on it. It lightens everything up just a smidge, but I think it's worth it to give it the lasting finish. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks great. Yes, I would definitely make sure to clean this up before going to bed. It does have lasting power, however, it would absolutely scrub off on your sheets and anything else that you would press your face against. Right, and do take care, don't be scratching on your face. I know as soon as I do makeup, I always want to immediately rub my eyes, but just do your best not to do that, at least not until after the party, after you've had a chance to get it all cleaned up, okay? Right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time at the party. Yeah, of course, anytime. Yeah, please send me pictures of your entire costume, okay? Yeah, I know you have a lot of getting ready to do, so I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will see your pictures later.